If the swell is 10 feet or more, probably shouldn't be in the ocean. In fact, most experienced surfers wouldn't be in the ocean unless it was the exact perfect spot at the exact perfect time, or maybe they have a wave runner or jet ski to assist them, these kind of things.
Yeah, so boy, going on year 17 out there on the reef, and tomorrow looks like it definitely could be one of the swells of the decade for sure, one of those swells that you get about every 10 years. The only big question mark right now that I see in the conditions is the swell direction, because the storm path is kind of spinning away from us, and it's heading north, so we're going to get a little bit more west-southwest tomorrow. The swell we had a few days ago is pretty much primarily west, with really favorable wind conditions. Ocean was just real buttery, and there was a ton of waves had by all out there. Just 10 out of 10. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. This is 17, going on 17 years out on the reef, and looks like it could be the swell of the decade tomorrow. If all the conditions align, it's going to be really big. We know that. Wind.
Just radio protocol. If we're going to the beach and we need Stefan there, we're transporting.
What do you mean?
Just if we have somebody that is
Hurt?
seriously hurt,
We're transporting them to the hospital?
transporting
Or
to him
beach, yes.
to the beach.
Yeah,
because
and then-
he's meeting us on the beach.
Correct.
And then we're working on them until the paramedics get there.
Correct.
To transport them to the hospital.
Correct. Yep.
So just so you know how the protocol is.
Today's the day. Swell of a decade. We're all here. We're all prepped. We're all ready. Spirits are good. We got Stefan, our medic, going to be on the beach just in case something happens. I got Ollie as my driver. I got Drake as my safety. And it's on. So 2010, I was teaming up with Keith Galbraith. We had been towing together for about 2 or 3 years. And we saw this swell on the charts reading about similar to what we're seeing today, 23 at 17, 23 at 18. We knew it was going to be big. We had no idea how big it was going to be because we had never experienced that before. And when we woke up in the morning and stood up on the cliffs and looked out and abroad, it was mind-blowing, freaky, scary. So there was a lot of anticipation that morning in getting out there.
I think tomorrow the priorities are going to be the safety of everyone that's out there, because it's not going to be about the fame or the big waves or any of that. It's going to be a day that everyone out there is, driving or surfing for their lives.
Not sure how many people are in town for this or what's going on with regards to all all the hype. I'm kind of out of the loop a little bit just because I'm injured right now, and I'm able to drive a ski, but I hurt myself about a week ago towing the beach brake, and the lip decided that I needed to take a little break for a little while, so I'm taking a break.
Oh, dude, my knee's jacked. I got hit so hard by the lip on that wipeout. The lip just drilled me so hard in my knee that like instantly I felt really like 10 out of 10 pain.
But I'm excited to still be involved and help out where I can. I think that my knowledge and driving experience out there is going to allow people to be put in the spot, and then it's up to them to do what they love to do.
And we made it through the beach break okay. We got out in the lineup, and the first thing Keith said was, "Get on the rope. You're up. Let's do this. You know, get a wave under your belt and feel it, and you're going to get the biggest wave of your life." And before I knew what happened, he whipped me into this monstrous wave, the biggest wave that ended up being the biggest wave of my life. And it was so surreal. I could hear so much explosion around me, yet I felt so calm while I was on the wave. And when I pulled out at the end, I was just blown away. I was shocked.
You know, talking with Will Scuden today too, I think he kind of said it best. Like, you know, I think tomorrow is more of like, you're out there because you love it. You're not out there you're not trying to prove anything. You're out there because you love doing what you're doing, which is surfing big waves. And I think that's pretty important to remember, because if you go out tomorrow with any kind of an ego or any kind of a, you know, I got to show somebody up, like bad things are going to happen.
We got plenty of time. Once Will gets here and he's hooked up, then we'll all head over. And well, now he's talking like 2 o'clock.
No, dude, he needs to get here now.
I know. Can you tell him, please? Can you text him?
Like, just because we want to get out there before it's pulsing.
Can you text him now? Tell him. Like, we're not sitting around having breakfast till noon.
Yes.
He just said it's on from 2 to dark. I'm not waiting till.
And I agree, but it's also tides pushing in from 2 to dark.
Yeah.
Like, it's low tide in an hour.
Tell him he needs to get down here now and prepping up.
Okay. You know, there's going to be carnage tomorrow, whether it's on the beach or whether it's out in the water. Like, it's going to happen with the magnitude of this swell and with all the things that can potentially go wrong. Like, it's just like our previous experience leading up to the last week. Like, you know, I was towing small beach break and hurt myself. You know, Eric sucked a rope 2 days ago into the intake. Like, you got to hope for the best and plan for the worst, and hopefully meet somewhere in the middle there to get in and out safely. Hey, how you doing, Will?
Staying stoked.
Right on. I am staying stoked as well. It is a beautiful day, and I would say from what I've seen so far, the ocean looks even cleaner than I thought it would be. Like, everything is lining up perfect right now. So
I agree.
I'm just gonna call it's swell of the decade right now. Today is the day. So what do you think? Like an hour out still?
We're probably an hour outside of like, maybe like the soonest we'll be there is 45 minutes. The latest we'll be there is like an hour.
You know, it was an amazing feeling. It was an amazing accomplishment at 50 years old, having started tow surfing when I was 40. My goal was to ride the biggest wave I could before I retired, you know, and so I did it, I guess. At that time, I thought that was it. Okay, I achieved my goal, and I'm pretty much going to cruise through the rest of my career and just sit back and help other people and do water safety. Feeling a little nervous. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. The buoys are currently in our window at 22 feet, 20 seconds. And that storm is looking like the perfect storm. The storm of a decade since 2010 when I rode my last giant wave on South Reef. The anticipation is going through the roof. I'm not bricks, I'm buildings. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Feel like we've been training for this. We're ready. Just take it slow and get you the perfect waves and have a great day.
Yeah, we're going to have a good day. We're going to play it smart, we're going to be safe, and we're all going to score giant waves. But I still had the burning passion in me as the years went on. And I still had the desire, and I felt like something was missing. I felt like there was still another wave out there that's waiting for me. And that wave that I'm talking about is coming tomorrow.
All right. Well, I would just say hustle, because yeah, but I would say don't dilly dally, because low tide's at 11:20, And the swell is here already. Like, it's here. Like, I just saw everything I needed to see, and it's only going to continue to get bigger. And I agree, though, we still got to pace ourselves and be patient, but it's here now. It'd be good to go out there before the beach break is completely maxing, and to get us some warm-up waves. Like, it's important to get a couple warm-up waves before it's 60 foot. So this literally, I'm treating this just like I would be if I was coaching my high school team. And you're an athlete right now, and the only thing you have to do is show up and surf, right?
Right.
So close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just try to relax, try to just think all positive. See yourself on the wave, feel the ocean, feel the energy out there, and just breathe and know that this is what you've been training for. Like, there's nothing that we have not done to this point right now that you are not ready for, that you're not prepared for, because you've already done it. Like, you've already done this before. It's going to be big today. We know that. There's no question. You've done all the preparation to get to this point, and everything's going to work out because we've had all the steps along the way to be to this point right now. And
There's no reason we can't do it.
no, exactly.
we have everything we need.
But like I said, it's all confidence today, and like I said, I'm going to put you right in the spot. I'm going to put you right where you want to be. Okay. And just make sure when you let go of the rope, it's all about fun and joy today. It's all about having fun and enjoying the moment and enjoying the experience, because if there's any ego involved or any doubt or anything like that, then we're doing it for the wrong reasons. So it's you out there, and it's Will and Austin and whoever else comes out, but it's on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got
Amen.
this. Yeah.
We got
hey,
this.
we're going
you.
to achieve greatness today, bro.
Greatness. Yeah.
Greatness.
Swell of a decade. Woo! Yeah. Let's do this. Zealand out.
salty. Yeah! I handle. I'm alive! I'm alive! Hold down, don't fall. Which phone is this? Alright, so listen, we're only going out for 2 hours because Ollie has to be back.
It was a dream day yesterday. I mean, we really got to take our time. I'm here training the next generation New York big wave guy, this kid Austin. So it's great to see him perform at the level that he did, and just everybody, you know, Eric coming back from a heavy, you know, few years, and just to see him achieve his goals was incredible. Anytime you see someone that works hard achieve their goals in any sport or anything, it's you know, it's a breath of fresh air. So I think we got to watch and witness a lot of people achieve their goals yesterday, and just to come together as a team to facilitate you know, that experience and make sure it's safe was amazing. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of like, we just got to keep it safe today. I know we're going back out right now, and this is a little bit like, you know, more cake. You want more cake, so we got to be careful today. But yeah, stoked. Yesterday was incredible. I had a good time. I love towing.
But yeah, Aussie Surf Shop has always been there ever since I moved here, and they've always supported me in everything that I do, and getting me the best gear, the safest gear, and always keeping me up to speed on the latest technology and everything coming into the industry. So that's been awesome. And then having 10 Barrel support everything that I do, and kind of getting that national coverage has been awesome. This winter has been the first winter that Eric and I have been, you know, locked in as partners, like I said, just because Dan's out of it. So, you know, having Tow Surfer and his logistical international knowledge and contacts has been really, really nice. I love my Murdy tow board over here. I've gotten my best barrel of my life on that thing. Dan Murdy, one of our local shapers here in Oregon, just does a phenomenal job. If any of you guys need a long board, a short board, whatever it is, he'll make it all, and you'll have the best glass job and the best graphics you've ever seen.